Manny. I wanted to ask you, what are 3 things that you think the world should know about Madeira?
Well, I think the first thing is that Madeira isn't just sweet, which I think
most people don't know.
A lot of people assume that it's like port, for example.
Right.
But in fact, it runs the gamut from really dry to very sweet. And it's always got this core of acidity, this tanginess that keeps it really fresh and vibrant, regardless of how sweet it is. Second thing is that it's so connected with American history and our culture, and there was a time when, for a long time, a couple hundred years, it was the most important wine in this country. And I think Americans have a particular affinity for Madeira as a result of that. And it's one reason why America is leading the resurgence of the Madeira market.
And when would you say the resurgence has started, I guess?
Well, I think it's in the last 15, 20 years. The market was pretty dead up until the 1990s, but every year it's coming back, and there's just more and more interest in it. I mean, one thing that's fascinating to me is that if you go to the UK, the average Madeira drinker is probably 70.
Wow.
And here, especially in a city like New York, it's young. It's not,
It's not your grandfather.
It's not my grandfather, it's my kid.
3 other things that I think everyone should know about Madeira. One is that when you open a bottle, it never goes off.
I know, it's incredible. It's the only thing that around like it. Right?
Yeah.
I mean,
So you can open a bottle and keep it open for 10 years if you want. Put a stopper in it, just keep the dust out, but it doesn't go off. The other thing is, even though it's a sweet wine, it has a dry finish. So if you put things like Sauterne or sweet German Rieslings with dessert, it kills the wine.
Right.
But because Madeira already finishes dry, it doesn't get harmed by that. The third thing is that Madeira has a very high natural acidity.
Yep.
So you can put it with anything. You can put it with citrus. You can put it with balsamic vinegar. It doesn't get killed by the acid. So that's pretty.
Well, the one thing that I would like to see more on this market, ever since I got back from Madeira, I've been, doing a little bit of sourcing, and I haven't been able to find much Social or Verdelho on this market, and that's been bothering me.
Well, it's your lucky day.
It's my lucky day.
It's your lucky day because we have had a 10-year-old Malmsey since '96. We've been bringing it in. And literally today, we are launching our 10-year-old Social, Verdelho and Boal.
Excellent.
So
I can't wait.
today's the first day.